Hi everyone, my name is Shiju Devassy and I'm excited to present my assignment on International Human Resource Management. In this presentation, we'll explore how Hitachi construction machinery applies IHRM practice across different regions, adapting to the unique challenges and opportunity in each region. Now let's move to next slide. What exactly is IHRM and why it is so important in today's global business environment? IHRM focuses on managing employees across different countries, respecting local customs and regulations while maintaining global standards. In this presentation, we'll examine how Hitachi Construction Machinery adapts its HR practices across four regions: America, Eurasia, Africa, and Oceania, balancing local needs with its global values. Flexibility in IHRM is key to building strong, culturally aware teams worldwide. Next, let's explore how HCM applies IHRM practices in America. In America, Hitachi Construction Machinery focuses on innovations, teamwork, and efficiency. They support employees' growth with training and encourage culture exchange. The company also built an inclusive culture that meets local needs. Key HR practices include hiring locally, using foreign employees, offering training, giving good pay and benefits, and tracking performance through feedback. Next, we'll focus on best practices and challenges in IHRM practice in America. In America, Hitachi Construction Machinery faces challenges like managing cultural differences between Japanese and local workers, handling union issues, promoting diversity, and keeping up with changing labor law. To address this, HCM provides cross-culture training, promotes diversity in hiring, ensure clear communication and feedback, and offers support to help foreign workers adjust. Next, we'll focus on Eurasia and explore how HCM manage IHRM in that region. In Eurasia, Hitachi Construction Machinery faces challenges from culture differences. With employees having different values and work style, working together can be hard because of different ways of communicating and making decisions. Local culture also shape views on authorities. Key challenges include culture barrier, political instability in place like Russia and Kazakhstan, complex labor laws, and balancing the needs of foreign workers with local expectations. It also tough to keep local talent in competitive job market with high turnover. Next, we'll focus on Eurasia's best practice and strategies. In Eurasia, Hitachi Construction Machinery uses key practices like cross-culture training to improve team collaborations. They focus on developing local leaders and balancing global and local goals. Employee benefits are adjusted to local needs and HR practices follow regional laws. HCM brings in foreign workers to share knowledge and company culture, promote diversity, and focus on growing in emerging market across the region. Next, we look at Africa's organization behavior and challenges. In Africa, Hitachi Construction Machinery trains foreign workers to understand local customs and leadership styles. They focus on face-to-face communication and building strong relationships. HCM combines local talent with foreign leaders to keep operations running smoothly. Challenges include culture differences, language barrier, different labor laws, a lack of skilled workers in remote areas, and economic issues like currency changes and market fluctuations. Next, we'll discuss Africa's best practices and strategic focus. In Africa, Hitachi Construction Machinery keeps employees engaged with feedback, safety, and work-life balances. They support local talent with training and mentorship and promote diversity, especially women in technical roles. Foreign workers get help with relocation and family supports. HCM works with local partners for smooth operations and invest in education and healthcare. In the future, they focus on digital growth, innovation, and building a strong workforce to stay a leader in Africa. Now, we will discuss Oceania's typical organization behavior and challenges. In Oceania, Hitachi Construction Machinery balances global standards with local culture. They encourage open communication and teamwork while focusing on safety, quality, and innovation. Challenges include connecting local teams with the Japanese headquarters, shortage of skilled workers in remote area, and different labor laws in Australia and New Zealand. Retaining employee is also tough, especially in demanding construction and mining sector. Next, we will explore Oceania best practice and visuals. In Oceania, Hitachi Construction Machinery focuses on cross-culture training for smooth operations. They offer graduate program, career growth and international exchange program to develop local talent, maintain safety and build leadership skills. For visuals, we show Hitachi logo, a map of Oceania and employee working on machinery. Next, we will move on to a comparative IHRM analysis by continent, America, Eurasia, Africa and Oceania. This table shows how IHRM practice differ across four regions, America, Eurasia, Africa and Oceania. Each region has its own leadership style. America focuses on inclusion, Eurasia on adaptability, Africa on relationship, and Oceania on balancing global and local needs. The political and cultural environment also vary. America is stable, Eurasia is diverse, Africa faces risk, and Oceania has a stable democracies. All region faces challenges like legal issues and talent shortages, but use practices like leadership development, cross-culture training, and employee engagement to address them. Now we'll look at a comprehensive table of IHRM practice in this region. This chart compares IHRM practices across regions. America is best at leadership adaptability, while Africa and Oceania score lower. Eurasia and Africa are more culturally complex, and Africa focuses more on hiring locally. America and Eurasia are better at integrating foreign workers, while Africa and Oceania are moderate. Africa has the highest political and legal risk, while America and Oceania have less. Next, we'll go over the key findings and future trends in IHRM Global. HR needs to adapt to local cultures, law, and economics, while strategies changes by region. The main value stays the same. In America, people like feedback. In Eurasia, leadership need to be flexible. In Africa, HR focuses on relationship. In Oceania, HR combines global standards with local needs. Laws are different everywhere. America has strict rules. Africa has challenges with compliances, and Oceania needs flexibility. Economic conditions also vary. Africa and Oceania struggle with talent shortages, while all region faces economic challenges. HR must be flexible in hiring, pay, and development. The key is global vision with local action. Customized HR practices help with employee engagement, smooth transactions, and strong leadership. Next slide will focus on references. Harvard style. Here you can see the key academic references used in this slide. They help support our points about how companies like Hitachi Construction Machinery adjust their HR practices around the world. Thank you for your time, and I hope this session has provided valuable insight into how global companies can navigate the complexity of international human resource management. I would be happy to take any questions you may have.